feel it in my fingers and I feel it in my toes. Yes, I do.
Love all around you.
All around me.
That's, you know, I mean, with that line, you have done this before, haven't you? Haven't you?
Who are you, anyway?
Who am I?
Marti Pellow, very good to see you. Very
Thanks
good
for
to
having
see
me.
you.
Say, I wish we had smelly vision because Marty, he smells absolutely delicious. I came over and we embraced, as you do.
I gave you a wee cuddle, didn't I?
A wee cuddle.
A wee cuddle, because
And-
it's going to be your birthday, isn't it?
Yes.
Have you been out jogging?
Eh?
That's what I thought. Anyway, before we talk to him... What?
You, forget it. Me and you'll just get well, what is it with you?
Forget him.
See you, Jimmy. Before we talk to him about starring in Evita, let's remind you of why he's often described as one of the great soul voices of our generation.
Definitely.
People as old as
Older
us.
than
that makes me try to make me try. Caught up in your wishing well, your hopes inside it. Take your love and promises and make them last. You know I love you, I always will. My mind's made up by the way that I feel.
Yeah, not long ago.
Oh, a little trip down memory lane. Do you like looking at all that?
It was nice. It was nice, you know, to especially see, you know, those songs. Fantastic, great pop songs.
Who made the choice of a lot of those songs?
Oh, collectively. Collectively. Of course, apart from Love Is All Around, which was sent to us by Richard Curtis, with a couple of other songs, and we all just listened to them, and Graham picked Love Is All Around one and said, I think we should do this one. Because I think it was
Graham.
Can't Smile Without You with Barry Manilow.
Yes.
Well, I mean, a good song.
Good
too,
song.
but,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, not for us, you know.
Yeah. The new album you've got is called Hope. What have you got hope for?
Well, I think, you know, this record here is musical theatre songs, you know, and over the last 10 years I've been dipping in and out of musical theatre, and, you know, meet people in the stage door and they say to me, Marty, are you ever going to make a record in that genre? And we decided to make that record in between doing Blood Brothers. I just finished doing Jekyll and Hyde and Bill Kenwright, and I picked these songs because we wanted to make an album that originally we were just going to sell in the theatre. And Bill wanted to say, no, but let's make it more readily available to the public.
And it's from all sorts, Guys and Dolls, Blood Brothers, Mac and Mabel, Little Night Music, West Side Story's got some fabulous songs, Somewhere, beautiful song. I mean, are you amazed? Here you are, in musical theatre, pop star to West End star.
It's a
Did you ever
reinvention, isn't it?
think
Well,
you
it
see
is, but, you know,
yourself?
and it is, and that's a testament to the people that I get access to work with, you know, who have seen that and said, and brung that out in me, you know, because my first venture into it was Chicago, the Candor and Ebb. Score was just phenomenal, and I was lucky enough to do that on Broadway as well, and you know, just by getting access to good people, Ruth, and they brung that out in me, and that was the start of my journey.
Explain this to me. It will have not gone unnoticed by our viewers watching this morning that you're Scottish.
Your powers of observation surpass you.
Very good. How come when you sing, whether you're Scottish, Irish, Welsh or whatever, you don't have an accent?
If I sang the way I spoke, probably I would be in the Proclaimers, wouldn't I? Really, I should do, you know. But I think it's the music that I grew up listening to, and that's what.
But you could have grown up listening to Donald, Where's Your Trousers, for instance.
And you know what? I do. And recently, you know, I spent some time in Dublin with the RTE Orchestra, and we went through some Celtic songs, which I have a great love and passion for. But you know, you kind of take that. I took that for granted because that was on my doorstep, and I looked across the pond.
Yes, yes.
But you know, once as I've got older, I discovered more things like the poets of like Rabbie Burns, and I've set that to Celtic music, and that's great for me because it explores my home and my roots.
And I agree with you, and I think the older we get, the more we do that. I mean, we're going to a Van Morrison concert at the weekend on St. Patrick's weekend. Van is a happy man.
Well, did you get that for Ruth's?
That's Ruth's birthday present. Yes.
No, you must share with me. And did you blag those tickets? I mean, live on TV. I mean, come on, let's cut to the chase.
This was
well thought through, Martin.
Was it thought through?
Yeah. Now, Evita. So you're back on the West End sage, not yet, but you're going into Evita.
I'm going to do Evita. Yeah, Andrew Lloyd Webber and Tim Rice. Great piece, phenomenal piece. I've worked with Tim Rice before doing Chess, which was a great that was written by the ABBA boys, and so I enjoy it. I enjoy Tim Rice enormously. I think he's a phenomenal writer, and to think they wrote this piece when they were 21.
Yes.
You know, early doors is phenomenal writing, phenomenal.
And are you touring with this? Or
We're going to be touring with this, taking it all around the country. The previews are in Wimbledon, and then we go to Milton Keynes. So it's an exciting.
You've picked a good time to associate yourself with Argentina, haven't you?
Indeed, I have.
It's all very much in the news.
Indeed, I have.
Yes, I think
and what a lovely smile he has.
Yeah.
And do you get nervous walking out on a musical theatre stage?
Yeah, well, I think you should, Ruth, you know, because that's your energy, and that nerves is what drives your passion for what you do, you know. So, be it even the Hope Tour that I'm just about to go on tour with and promote this record and get out there amongst it. I think the first date's next week. I do get nervous because that's what you draw your performance from. If you were blasé about it.
And
what I like about you as well, though, you are an enthusiast. I mean, for instance, I've never been to Memphis, which could be a title for a song.
Can you just run that by me one more time?
But you've been.
That is a gift.
Memphis has a place in your heart. Tell us about Memphis.
Yeah, Memphis for me, it will always be special. I grew up listening to Elvis Presley through my mother's record collection, and the first album that we ever made, and we went to Memphis, and that began my love affair with the city. It's good people, and I just feel I feel at home there. I don't know if it's. I grew up on the banks of the Clyde, and I love the Mississippi too, and they're just great places and great people, good food, and it's. I like the South.
They love you. They love you.
Do they understand you?
That's right, man, they do. That was my best Irish accent there. But yeah, they do. You know, I slow down and you know, and I think that's just a way of life there. You know,
and do you still see the other boys from where
yes,
do you get together?
All right, boys, and I hope to see them soon. And yeah, I do, you know, and hopefully we'll make some more music and do a lot of touring soon as well. So that's
well, you're all doing so
for.
much individually, aren't you? It's quite hard to get
we
you all
are,
back
we
together.
are, but I think, you know, it would be nice to see where we were at 50.
Yeah.
As we head towards 50, as writers and as musicians, what kind of music we would make then for the fans?
Yeah.
Because that's what's, I think, is important to us all.
Well, you sound as if you're in a very good place, Marty. Lovely to talk
always
to
a
you.
pleasure.
Thank
So
you very
Marti
much.
Pellow, hope the album's out now, the tour
Happy
starts.
birthday
and then,
to Ruth.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been serenaded by Marti Pellow for my birthday.
I wish all ladies were that easily pleased.
I'm very easily pleased. I'm just
Oh,
grateful.
no.
I'm
Well,
grateful,
enjoy Van
Marty, at my age.
Very good.
Happy St Patrick's Day when it comes.
Thanks, mate.
Thank
We
you.
will look forward to it. I'll tell Van you were asking
Oh,
for.
aye. What a man.
What a man. Got a